no Skyping. OTM straight out them, I'll be the livest.
Oh, you already know how we rock it, man. It's your brother from another mother, Kobe Lee in the building, bringing you the all new Philly Cat podcast. If you're new to the show, let me give you a little bit of a rundown. I'll be talking to Eagles. I'll be talking to Sixers. I'm gonna sprinkle in a little bit of the Phillies, but I damn sure ain't talking about the Flyers. Hope everybody feeling good out there. Hope you ain't worried about the mule going blind. In other words, be in control of the things that you can control. Don't let the things out of your control you. Okay, so let's get down to the nitty gritty, man. Boy, I'm feeling good. The Joel Embiid, James Harden era has begun. Even if you want to add in Maxey, it just has begun. The Harden debut was a success. I mean, it couldn't have went even more better. I mean, it was an efficient game. We talking 51% from the field to the T-Wolves 42%. I mean, man, oh man, this is going to be. We have 23 games left. This is going to be amazing to see. Sixers fans, we just need to sit back and enjoy the show, because what we're about to see is about to be historic. This probably is, when it's all said and done, because we get in the ring this year. You can book it. They're shot bookie, eh? You know what I'm saying? We get in the ring this year, and then we might get a back to back. The way how this is looking, it's at the one game, but I don't care. This will be, when it's all said and done, the best Sixers team to ever be assembled. I mean, did you see? And I had problems at first with the lineup with Matisse. I had doubts, and I was thinking, like, Matisse, is he gonna be able to make those shots? Is he gonna be? But the way how the offense was ran, we don't need Matisse to be out there like knocking those threes down, forcing extra shots. Matisse played a great role. I mean, he had 11 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 4-7 from the field. I mean, he was 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. So Matisse, he didn't have a bad game. Like, he was great. I love to see Matisse in the lineup. He only played 23 minutes, so it's not like it's too much Matisse. It was guys in and out. I mean, Maxey, 28 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, 12 of 16 from the field. Efficient, like I said, was 2 of 2 from the 3-point line. Maxey, dog, boy, oh boy. For him, Maxey is exactly what we wanted Markelle Fultz to be. Exactly what we wanted him to be. And if we go back, man, that whole draft would be different. Like, how did y'all miss on Maxey? Like, oh my goodness, Maxey, his speed, the way how he just got the ball from, every time he got the ball from James Harden, it was straight. We going straight to the rack, and that's what we need, aggressiveness. As of right now, Tyrese Maxey's potential, his potential and his value, in my opinion, is higher than Tobias's right now. Like, we're not moving on from him. He's a Sixer. He should be a Sixer for life. You know what I'm saying? James Harden was 2 rebounds away from a triple-double. We talking 27 points, 8 rebounds, 12 assists, 7 of 12 from the field, 5 of 7 from the 3-point line, and 8 of 9 from the free throw line. I mean, him and Embiid were just at the line all day. When it came down to it, when we need a bucket, we can go to Harden, step back. We can go to Harden, pick and roll. We can go to Harden, ISO, take it to the rack. As you seen with his first bucket of the game was an and one, layup to the rack. Sauced up Edwards. He was lost in the sauce, put him in the spin cycle. Boop, 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 shake and bake. You know what I'm saying? That was an Annie, And then when you think about it, or we could just give it to Joel Embiid. I mean, the big man, he gonna give you 30 plus a night. We talking 34 points, 10 rebounds, a light double-double. It was a light night, 31 minutes. It was light. I'm telling you, 3 assists, 1 steal, 10 of 18 from the field, 3 of 5 from the 3-point line, and 11 of 13 from the free throw line. Like I said, this game was efficient. What really separated both teams was the 3-point shooting. Like, we shot 9% from the field, and they shot 23% from the 3-point line, and we shot 49% from the 3-point line. We killed them. Like, the ball movement was just different. The energy of this game was just so different. The fact that we had that dark cloud of Ben Simmons being on the squad, and now that he's gone, along with Seth Curry, which I'm kind of not feeling Seth Curry. Like, the way how he throwing around these comments, like, bruh, just don't even speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just play your role, you know what I mean, whatever. Like, I'm not really rocking with Seth right now. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet with that, you know what I'm saying? We'll get to that maybe another day. You know what I'm saying? We play y'all March 10th, or it's either March 10th or March 11th, so you better be on your A game, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna see what you do, you know what I mean? But when we came down to it, a guy that I need him in the lineup with Harden is Isaiah Joe. I mean, we talking 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 3 or 4 from the field, 2 or 3 from the 3-point line, and only played 4 minutes. He was our 5th highest scorer, and he only played 4 minutes. He came in the fourth quarter in garbage time when he just mouthing guys like at the 3 light. You know what I'm saying? I think I think Isaiah Joe, he needs to be more in that rotation. I don't know. I told y'all Shake gonna have to battle. It's only one game. It's after the All-Star break. I get it. But Shake is going to have to battle. And so is Furkan Korkmaz. And also Danny Green. Danny Green, he's going to be reliable in the playoffs. I really believe that he's going to be reliable in the playoffs. You know what I mean? It's after the All-Star break, after the Harden trade. Everybody has a clean slate. We be going into it with a fresh mind, fresh page, fresh canvas, and we going to create. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Danny Green, he had 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 of 5 from the field, which they all was 3-point shots. He played 21 minutes. Like I said, Danny's definitely going to be great alongside of Harden. I mean, I still can't believe we got James Harden, Jimbo Slice, Fear the Beard. I mean, Daryl Morey and Elton Brand, y'all are doing a remarkable job. You traded him and we still got to keep Maxey and Thibault. Didn't have to give up Toby. Didn't have to give up Burke. Didn't have to give up Joe. I really don't know what to say. This last night was it was so impressive. And I really believe in these last 23 games that we got, I probably only give us like maximum 3 more losses. Maximum. Like, and y'all might think it sound crazy, but like I say like maximum 3 more losses. We might win 20 out of the last 23 games. I mean, that's what it's looking like. We're getting a bucket regardless. I mean, when you think about it, Joel Embiid, Harden, and Maxey, they combined for 89 points. Now, granted, you're not gonna get that every night. I get that, but if Maxey fall out of there, that's when you get your Toby to come in. Toby had a rough game, but as far as shooting, but overall he played his role. He played in the system, within the system, and I'm not worried about Tobias. Tobias is gonna be on this game. We're gonna be averaging. Now we're clearly averaging in like that 115 to 130 range a game. That's how that's gonna work. I mean, when you look at it, you got Niang. Yes, he was a little broke from the 3, but Niang is a knockdown shooter. Joe is a knockdown shooter. Thibault is going in on defense. Maxey is looking like an all-star. Probably that's gonna play next year. Like, he gonna be an all-star next year. Mills. The only kinks that I really had, the only concerns that I really had was that backup big man position. I don't like Millsap. I don't have a problem with Millsap. You know, he's a good guy, but I don't think he's not big enough to play the 5. He's not. I don't like it. Willie Cauley-Stein, we signed him for a 10-day. Now, a lot of people will go off the bat and go off the name and say, yo, that's a great pickup. I got to see more. He only played 4 minutes, you know what I'm saying? He had 2 boards. He didn't take a shot. He had 1 assist. I didn't see too much from Willie Cauley-Stein. I'm not just going to go off and jump off the diving board and say this guy is going to be like the backup big man. I still like Paul Reed. I still like Bassey. So I really don't know about Cauley-Stein, but I damn sure know about Paul Millsap, and he's not the guy for the backup big man position. No. But other than that, we did everything we needed to do. I mean, we was moving the ball around. We had 30 assists to the Wolves 23. We had 10 steals to the Wolves 4. So we was definitely defensively we was active. We was getting busy. You know what I mean? We was down in the field, putting in work, fast break points. We got to actually move the ball. Normally we don't be getting on a fast break, but just with Harden being able to push the ball, make those long, those freaking 40-foot, 50-foot passes just leading up to a fast break with either Thibault or with Maxey. I mean, just certain the cross-court passes were just insane. I mean, the vision of James Harden, like 12 assists, that's what we need. He's playing the role of what Ben Simmons brought to the table as far as the triple doubles, you know, the rebound and the assist, the fast break, pushing the ball and all that. But he brings way more as far as the step back, being able to get his buckets whenever he can, not shying away from going to the line and making his free throws. I mean, so we took Ben out, we put James Harden in that position of running the offense, right? James is way better than Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, no, hell no. Then you got Maxey, in which Maxey is exactly what we wanted Markelle Fultz to be. So, and then the matching with Embiid, and then you still, whatever Tobias does just brings extra, it just brings more icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? And then Thibault being the lockdown defender he is, with the bench going on. I love what the bench is looking like. We got shooting, we got young guys, we got veterans, we got a nice blend, and we got a great coaching staff. I really like what I saw out of Doc. But what I do want to say is that backup big man position. I want to see Paul Reed in there, man. This guy is athletic. He's an energizer bunny. He gets the boards. He's just going to fight for everything. He's a hustler. That's what I call him, the hustler. Like, B-Ball Paul the hustler. Like, it is what it is. I don't want nobody else running that backup big man position but him. You know what I'm saying? Let's see else. What else we got here? Yeah, Harden's presence on the court was just contagious. We coming for that ring. And this season, the rest of the season, this is gonna be a great one. Did y'all see that game last night? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. It's your brother from another mother, Kobe Lee, in the building, signing out. And until next time, folks, T-Roy, take us home.
They say lil' bro ain't keeping it real, you snake, that's crazy. Feeling in my bones on to make 100 million, and this shit won't phase me. A biggie in paper, too many dollars, too many bills, somebody save me. Too much juice.